Substance users could soon be held in detox for multiple days. Right now, intoxicated people taken into custody to sober up are only required to stay for a maximum of 24 hours. But tonight, Premier Wab Kinew says changes are coming to the law which could increase the length of those stays. To explain, CTV's Keele joins us now live. So Jeff, why is this new legislation needed?
Because the Premier says the effects of meth can last longer than alcohol, and he says to get some people the help they need, you have to get them off the street. Premier Wab Kinew says it's time to detain people high on drugs like meth for longer periods of time.
But most importantly, it's based on what we've been hearing from you, who are fed up with seeing people having a fist fight with themselves on Main Street.
Right now, under the Intoxicated Persons Detention Act, when someone is taken into custody for detox by police, they can be kept for up to 24 hours. Premier Wab Kinew says that law was written with alcohol in mind. The effects of drugs like meth can last longer, so he says new legislation is coming that would increase the number of days someone could be held.
We need to focus on the enforcement too. Part of how people will find a path to a better tomorrow is detox and cleaning out. And some people are only going to reach detox and cleaning out if they are taken off the street.
Kinew says this would require a secure facility, which he says should be up and running in November. Main Street Project, which has provided detention services for 40 years, says the landscape of substance use has changed, but if people are being held for more time, enhanced medical care and long-term supports are needed. We are optimistic that reviewing and updating the legislation can be a positive step forward. Done right, it has the potential to improve outcomes for vulnerable Manitobans, reduce strain on emergency and policing resources, and align our province with best practices across Canada. The Premier says health supports would be included, and while treatment would not be mandatory, there would be a push towards that end.
The person who's high on meth, we're going to put them in a secure facility instead of the Health Sciences Centre emergency room. But while they're there, there's going to be different modes of treatment made available to them.
CTV News asked the Premier, how much time are we talking about here? Is it 48 hours? Is it 3 days? His reply was, we are in the ballpark.
Okay, Jeff, when could we see this new law then?
Not too long from now. The next sitting of the legislature starts next week. The Premier wants to introduce that legislation during the sitting, and he's hoping to have it passed and have royal assent by November.